A look at the big picture. The focus is going to be shifting to the north as far as the heaviest rainfall coming up. And we've had a lot of light rainfall into the Hampton Roads cities, and that light rainfall stabilizes the atmosphere. What does that mean? Well, it basically means that it's cool things on down and makes the air less likely to rise. You need rising air to have big thunderstorms. Well, it's been raining off and on with light rain all day. Now, one fly in the ointment is the fact that we've got some bigger storms starting to develop between Petersburg and Emporia as of this time. Now, there's where they are. Really, you can connect them a little bit farther southward as well. So that could move through with some heavier rainfall toward about 10 o'clock or so. Here's where things are at 7 o'clock in the evening. It's got these areas, so it's got a good handle on what's going on into the region. There's where we are at 9 o'clock. Take you on to 11 o'clock tonight, and we could see some pockets of heavy rain. Severe thunderstorms, less likely because of the fact that we've had that light rainfall during the day stabilizing the atmosphere. But don't rule it out entirely. I think the biggest threat, though, would be some heavy rain moving through around 10, 11 o'clock, midnight, and then starting to fall apart by 1 o'clock into just scattered showers. Still some rumbles of thunder possible. There's where we ought to start the day tomorrow. Spritzy little showers, but becoming more widespread coming up in the afternoon hours as cooler air kicks in. We'll likely see highs early in the day, around 80, 81, 82 degrees, and then dropping from there on in. There's where we are by 7 o'clock in the evening. It'll be cool enough to open the windows. It'll be rather rainy coming up by the end of the day on Saturday. There's where we are by 2 o'clock in the morning. Rain's falling apart, and you'll note that it's breezy out of the north to northeast during the day coming up on Sunday, and by around 4 o'clock, that's our high tide. We can see some minor tidal flooding into the area coming up by Sunday afternoon. Now, from there on in, this longer range forecast model still has some rainfall coming up on Saturday evening. We're going to go all the way into Monday, show you what's going on. So it pretty much matches. There's where we are Sunday, and then we'll go into Monday. And again, we're looking, it's still some wind, but the wind tends to drop on off. Temperatures start to rise back on up just a little bit by Monday, but it's going to be a cool weekend ahead. As far as rainfall, I think it might be a little bit too heavy for parts of the peninsula. 2-3 inches of rainfall is likely too heavy, but we could see some 1-2 inches of rain. But then once we get the middle peninsula, that's where we start to see some heavier rainfall. You know, way at the top of the screen into Maryland. Look at that deluge going on up into there. That's like 4 or 5 inches of rainfall into that part of the world. We get into Sunday, and the rainfall is pretty well gone throughout the area. So the biggest rain is going to happen during the evening hours. Spritzy rainfall coming up during the day for tomorrow. And our heaviest rain is going to happen between 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, midnight, 1 o'clock, and then it'll taper off to just a few scattered showers from there on in. We'll see our highs early in the day coming up on Saturday, scattered showers, spritzy wind-driven showers, 82, 77 coming up on Sunday, minor tidal flooding, even less so coming up on Monday. It'll be around 4 o'clock in the afternoon coming up Sunday as far as the high tide.